Hi, I'm Karen, and I'm a yarn addict. And this is my channel, A Yarn Addict with Karen. And on here, I talk about crochet and I talk about yarn because those are my two loves of my life. No, my family and my is my first loves, and then my crochet and my yarn. Uh, but if you think that you like that kind of stuff and you want to look around and see if you do, I would appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel. I do show all of the things crochet wise that I'm making, and then sometimes try to explain how I made them. And I do show you all the yarn I get in, and we talk about all kind of yarn, that's for sure. Uh, And I do giveaways because I have found that I do find wonderful people every time I do a giveaway. So I do enjoy doing giveaways and I do them quite often. We've just finished up with one and the lady has already contacted me and I'll be getting her box in the mail hopefully in a few days. I'm going to say that because every time I promise a day, I never make it. Mr. Knott gets away from me, and then I don't have a vehicle here, and I can drive a little. I don't like to drive a lot. Uh, I used to could drive everywhere, but because of issues that I've had with my neck, my cervical spine, I have a lot of problems from my spinal cord and the issues that it's caused. So I don't like to drive a lot. So I don't, and at the present time, my car is over at my daughter's house because her engine blew up and we had to let her borrow, we didn't have to, but we let her borrow my car since it doesn't get used an awful lot. Well, a lot of information that didn't mean a thing, just telling you all of that good stuff for some reason. No, if you look around and decide you like my channel, I would appreciate if you would subscribe. And I also have Facebook, a group there that I just love for y'all to come over and join with me and show me everything y'all are making. Of course, you don't have to post anything. You can just come on over and see what everybody else is doing because there are some beautiful things that people post on there of, items that they've made. I also like for people to show me the yarn that they've gotten. And if you have any questions, if I can't answer them, which I'm not saying I have the answers by no means, but there are people in the group with a world of information that can help. And there's been a lot of people I think have received a lot of help from different people in the group answering questions that you have. And if you were like me, I wish back when I was crocheting, well, I didn't really have time here till I'll tell you a little short synopsis of my crocheting history. I learned when I was around the age of 13, 14. And then through the years, I made, a few baby blankets and items. And I remember making a hat for my granddaughter when she was about 3 or 4 years old. She got up and told me she wanted a crocheted hat. I'd been making a baby blanket. So I was like, sure, I'll make you a little hat. And that thing was pitiful, but she wore it for a couple of years. She loved the little thing. But I had put it aside for several years, and here just the last 3 years, I guess, I've really started crocheting all the time. Because I did have a major surgery on my cervical spine in 2017. And after that, I was basically just sitting here at the house by myself. So I started crocheting again, picked it back up, and drug out the yarn I had and started buying more and have not stopped since that time. So that's a quick here about what I've done in my life, but come on over to the Facebook group, and I also have Instagram and Twitter. And I want to show y'all, I think I got the camera away from it, the end of that little top up there. I thought you could see the bottom, but it ends about where the top of the thing is. A little crop top for my granddaughter, and it's made, I may have thrown that away. I told about it Monday night, may have thrown it in the trash. It's made out of Bamboo Joy from Premier. It's a 50-50 bamboo acrylic blend, and I love it. And I had 2 skeins and had just a little bit left over. So I think there's like 308, maybe I'm thinking right. A little over 300 yards in each skein. So that little top, a size small, took almost 600 yards to make, probably just a tad less than 600. And basically all it is half double crochets. Start at the bottom and you make the front panel, and when I got up to the little side to form the neck, I started doing just some double crochets up there for a few rows, made the back panel just like the front panel, sewed them together, and then put just a little 3 rows of half double crochets again for the little sleeves. And I think it's cute as can be. She told me she loved it. She tried it on before the sleeves were put on, and she told me that she would like a little bit of a sleeve, so I put a little bit of a sleeve for her. And she said she loves it. So hopefully we'll see when she gets it. And I'll try to make pictures with her wearing it, because it'll be a lot cuter on her. And I mean, Mandy, my mannequin, does a good job, but I think it'll be cuter on my granddaughter. So I'll take y'all some pictures and let you see. And today, well, for the last couple of days, I didn't get to work on it much. Yesterday I was with Hazel. But I've started, and this is just half double. I started out with some single crochets at the bottom for about 4 rows, and now I'm doing just half double crochets, and it's going to be a top, sweater top. I'm hoping I've got it right for my mother. And I am doing this out of Kobu. And Kobu is a bamboo 51 cotton and 49 bamboo yarn. Nice mixture of these yarns. I really like bamboo blends. I really love cotton blends. So when Line Brand came out with the cotton bamboo blend, I love it. That with the acrylic I like, but I believe I like the cotton better. This can be, because I am crocheting this with a, here it is, with a G hook, a Clover G. And if you don't watch it, you can split it. So you kind of have to be a little careful with it, crocheting it. But what I'm thinking I'm going to do, if my plans don't change, let me tell you the rest about this. This is a light number 3. It says to use a G 4mm. How about that? I use what it said for once. And like I said, it is 51 cotton, 49 bamboo. The color here is steel blue. And it's made in China, machine washable and dryable, it says. I have not washed and dried anything that I've made. I've made a shawl and made Hazel some little something. But this is the color, the steel blue. And I just love it. When I first got it, I really looked at it and just set it on the shelf because I bought it with several others. And really didn't think much about it, because I thought, blue, put it up there. And then I got the same Kobu yarn, and it's this light blue, which the color is called Ice Blue, and I just love this color. But I got out this color and started working with it and thought how pretty that is. I really, really like it now. So my plan is to make the sweater and then edge the whole neck, sleeves, and bottom with this light blue. I think that'll turn out pretty. That's my plan. In case I change my mind, it'll be that I will stripe it with big stripes like what I'm doing now. If I don't change, what I'm planning on doing is going on up with this, but this is about to the point if I decide to put a big stripe in the middle, then I'll do it within the next couple of rows. But I'm thinking what I really want to do is just outline the whole sweater in this. And that's what I'm doing for right now. I just wanted to get on and tell y'all all about what I was doing and show y'all the sweater I finished, because I was really proud of the way it turned out. So I've got some yarn. I'm going to do another video where this one won't drag out for an hour or more, and I'll get back to you and show you on a separate video all of my yarn. But I appreciate all of you watching. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed to my channel and think you will like it and see the things that I do here, I would appreciate you subscribing. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And then please go down there below in the comment section and leave me a comment, because I love, love, love reading y'all's comments. I truly do. And then, most of all, y'all know what you gotta do. Keep coming back, because I'm gonna be here. And y'all know it. I love you all.